Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Can less lethal weapons be as dangerous as lethal weapons? They get in there. They are more and more less lethal. That's, you got to have firepower to push them like 19, 20, 40 joules. It's getting up there. I mean, it's a higher demand to be the best. My thing is, you paying $50, $60 for that privilege. Like, man, that's getting up there. $500, $600, that's a lot of trust into something that you got to puncture to in order to work. I think there's a new Umarex and Alternative Arms and it was talking about it, and shout out to the son that's been taking over for the dad. I looked up, I see the son and see his lovely wife and kids. So that was pretty cool. But it's always, you soup it up, it's always gonna be something that's gonna be top notch and the best of the best and stuff like that. So yeah, there's enough out there for less lethal to really do damage to people and really take people off their game. It's some real good stuff out there that's just as good and dangerous. So we'll go from there. Bernard is still top notch, but you got Grimberg, you got Umarex, you have, of course, Defense Innovation, and $500, $600. I remember a time I could just throw that out when I want to. That's not the time now. Things called life. But it won't hurt having one of those weapons. Burner is good, but Defense Innovation is very good. Self Supply is still on the side of my bed, I think it's a great product. I think it's good and solid. The Self Supply, even this new Umarex one, the price is like $229 if I'm correct. For it shoots 19 joules, but it's 6-7 shots. But this thing where you gotta put the balls in and load them, I'm not a fan of those. I like when you slide magazine in and then go on. Only thing that justified me putting like just depending on 7 balls is I know it's gonna go through walls. I know it's gonna puncture like that. That's the only way I can justify it.